Hi all, we are going to be managing contacts today. You can always manage contacts by going into Contact Manager here, and you can search down here for a needed name, edit details up here, make sure you're putting in last and then first, and you've got a telephone here, and email is pretty common. You can opt to add the sales rep if you need to, but most of the time all that's needed is first and last name, telephone. You can put telephone or cellular, and email. So within events, when we want to manage a contact, like changing the contacts on a BEO, we're going to go into Event Manager. Let's say we need to change a neighborhood house contact. So we'll start with an NH down there and just pick a nice option here at the bottom. Let's say Rainier Vista. All right, I will change these contacts so I can show you how it's done and then change them back. If we wanted to change the order of these contacts and put LaShonda Fowler here and Emma Hagos here, what we would do is click this little baby cursor arrow, not the drop down. That just gives us the detail here. You want to click the cursor arrow, and what it's going to do on my other screen is pull up this little select contact box, and you can see Emma is selected right there. So what we would do is just very easy, search for LaShonda Fowler, and you can click and say OK or double click. If you are making the same contact for both the site and the booking contact, you can click that there. We kind of ignore this little box here, the account contacts only, for reasons unknown for right now. Okay, so all we would need to do is just double click or click OK, and boom, that contact is updated, and then you would click save. Let's take a look at what this did as soon as we changed this guy to Emma. And same thing, we've got our little box, last name Hagos. And you can also, if it lands right on, you can also click enter twice. All right, so there we go. We've switched our contact order there, and you can just change any of these contacts to anyone that is needed by just searching their last name and popping them in. So going into functions, prints, if we click print here and double click to open the BEO, we can see that the order has been changed so that the very first contact, the booking contact, is LaShonda Fowler, and the second contact is Emma Hagos. We also have a box for cell. So if you'd like the first person to have two numbers, or the second person, or both people to have two phone numbers, you can put those numbers in their contact manager box in telephone and in cell, like we saw in that box. Okay, and we've got a little note that says call several times. All right, so we're going to switch those back around. In this case, we do not use booking contact to mean booking or site to mean site. It's more primary and secondary contact, okay? So whoever you want to have the most phone numbers, be sure to give them the correct phone numbers to call and make them the first contact, which is booking. And you can see when we close this, it does occur in that order as well, left to right, first contact and second contact. If you need to edit a contact, I do recommend going into Contact Manager in order to edit that contact. It is possible, I believe, to open a contact from this box, but that might be a little bit more difficult. If you need to add a new contact, there is an add button here for add contact, or you can, again, always do that inside of Contact Manager. All right, one more time, we're going to switch these around. We're going to put Emma first and LaShonda second, and there we go. That is how you change a contact. Thanks.